Hi, it's Lonnie. Welcome back to Grace Blossoms for You. So I've been cleaning. I know, that's a shock. And I found a whole bunch of smaller pieces of paper. And what I want to try and do today is use them up. So I want to do Roxy's Weekly Challenge 2025. And what she was doing was making journal cards out of small pieces of paper. And so what I thought I would try and do is something similar. So I've got this index card, which I previously painted. And so how Rachel rather, did it was she kind of had this where she folded it. And then this back part would be the part where you write on. And then she had a focal point. And I'm pretty sure I found some of those as well. I have some pictures. I think I got these on digitalcollage.com, now called Making and Creating. They're a little bit big for that spot though. So maybe a flower. But that doesn't look very good, so I was thinking maybe cover that up. Interesting. I still have this from a Kleenex box. I think that would actually work. First, I'm going to ink that. So yeah, I have not finished cleaning up my area. We bought some shelving cubicles, storage shelving, and I am starting to see a big difference, but I'm not done yet. I'm still waiting for some smaller pieces to go like around my desk so I can just have things within my grasp, which would be ideal. I got to the point where I'm not even really enjoying being in my craft room. So something had to change, and I didn't want to give it up, so have to clean. Okay, I think though what I need to do here is smush that down some more. And then just add that. I need the glue for this because that Kleenex tissue box is rather thick. Something like that, and maybe hold it there till it stays. Yeah, so that's what I'm up to. How are you all doing? And what are you guys up to? I am fumbling for things because they're not in their rightful space just yet. use my corner rounder. This one. Nope, must have used the big one. There. Now that's the first one. Not to say that it's great and wonderful or anything, but it's the first one. It's a different idea, I think. I haven't seen these before, so Rachel has amazing papers. I think she designs fabrics. I think that's what she does. She's involved in a lot of things. So I was thinking this one might be good if it was the other way around. And then our focal point can have this as the background. We could still have part of that up top there. Have to look for a focal point. That's a winter scene, but why not? I think I want that smaller. And ink. Maybe that's too small now. Does it need some other background? Just make this a little smaller. Something like that. And ink this too. And you could make these as fancy as you like. I don't have a lot to say today. I am kind of torn right now because I can't really focus on organizing because I'm waiting for the other pieces to arrive, and not really focused on crafting either because I have a few projects that I'm trying to get done, and I want to still craft with you guys, so it's just different. Bear with me, things might get back to normal. Uh-oh. Whoa. Must have had a blockage. That doesn't happen very often with the Barely Arts, so I need some Kleenex. Here we go. Don't like to waste glue. At least the extra glue comes off of there. So there's another piece. Probably the hardest part of this will be to decide what goes where. This might make an okay focal point. I think we will use this, but I'm going to use it this way if I can, like so. Something has something sticky here somewhere. Might have to make it a little wider so you can actually see some of the book page. I guess we'll do just a little less. I think this is a song. Oh, happy day that fixed my choice on thee, my Savior and my God. Well, may this glowing heart rejoice and tell its raptures all abroad. Happy day, he taught me how to watch and pray and live rejoicing every day. Happy day, when Jesus washed my sins away. Yes, I think the happiest people are those who know they've been forgiven. going to put this one inside. Fold that down. Probably ink the rest of it too. I was just thinking maybe I didn't want that to come down quite so far. Maybe just there. Now there's some room up here. I think I'm going to tap this one down. Tap it, glue it, there we go. And I'm not sure, maybe put some stamp there. My butterfly stamps are never very far away. Too big. Oh, here's a nice small one. Yep, when you know you're forgiven, you feel light as a butterfly. And I'm going to say that I meant to do that. Alright, so then on the back is going to be the writing place. And for that, I found these, and they're just pieces of paper with note paper. So I figured, hey, I can use that. One of these I have to trim. Perfect. It's got a little space on the side, but that's okay. There we go. Another one. I decided that I'm only going to keep things from now on if I am going to be able to work them up fairly soon, because what happened was with my mess, I was putting things aside and not using them. So this one, and most of them were little pieces of paper. I mean, that was pretty bad. Now with this one, I'll leave that for the writing. I have a label that can be used for the focal point. May as well do that. This is called intentional creativity. When you have things that you need to use up. It's kind of like when you're cooking and you have leftovers and you need to use them up and you try to make them taste better than maybe they did originally. Is that a thing? This is, I think, a sticker. So I don't follow all of Roxy's weekly challenges, but when in fact, maybe I wasn't even going to do this one, but then I saw all the little pieces. I can't get that off, so I don't know. Maybe it's not a sticker. I think it really is, though. And I think I just put it upside down. Yeah, so when I saw all these pieces of paper and her challenge just happened to be dealing with smaller pieces of paper, I decided, hey, why not? Because journaling cards can get pretty dull. At least that's what I find. Here I have this piece from the jelly plate. I still like that because it has really pretty colors in it. Trying to see which actually goes on here better. Ah, maybe this. And why not? Oh, this is actually something that I put two-sided tape on. Well, I've kind of changed my mind about the two-sided tape. I've noticed where it just kind of peels off of things. So I don't think I'll be using that very much. I'll probably still use it when I make a larger journal and then put it together with, what's that called? The cereal boxes, and then you cover them with something, and then sometimes you just need something really quick while you wait for the glue to dry. I think two-sided tapes would still work as a quick fix, like a quick stick. Okay, I'm going to put that on there. Why don't I use this one? Why not? Okay, this is probably going to be the last one because I could keep doing this for a while and this video would be crazy long. What I might do is keep going and then just show you what I came up with again at the end. Okay, so I'm done. I decided to stop for now. I made some different directions. I made them a little bit differently. Some of them, this one here, I just attached it down, so that's just a straight journal card. This one could be used as a hinge, and same with that one and that one. This one I made a little different yet. This still could be used as a hinge, but in the back I made a pocket that could be the journaling spot. So there's that. I kind of like that one. This one I just left the hinge, and then these two you saw me make at the beginning, so I probably wouldn't put those in as hinges because they're kind of bulky now with the topping there, topper. Anyways, that's something different for today. Again, that's hashtag Roxy's Weekly Challenge 2025, and I believe it is week 32. So give that a try, and let me know if you do and how you make out. Thanks for joining me today, and we'll see you again next time. Bye for now.